The ecological effect of NFTs. NFTs are filling in prominence, which means they're likewise going under expanded examination, particularly over their carbon impression. To explain a couple of things. NFTs aren't straightforwardly expanding the carbon impression of Ethereum. The manner in which Ethereum keeps your assets and resources secure is right now energy concentrated, however, it's going to get to the next level. When improved, Ethereum's carbon impression will be 99.95% better, making it more energy proficient than many existing enterprises. To make sense of additional, we must get somewhat more specialized, so hold on for us. Try not to put it on the NFTs. The entire NFT biological system works in light of the fact that Ethereum is decentralized and secure. Decentralized signifies you and every other person can check you own something. All without trusting or conceding guardianship to an outsider who can force their own standards freely. It additionally implies your NFT is convenient across a wide range of items and markets. Secure significance: nobody can duplicate/glue your NFT or take it. These characteristics of Ethereum makes carefully possessing novel things and getting a fair cost for your substance conceivable. In any case, it includes some significant pitfalls. Blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum are energy escalated right now, since it takes a ton of energy to protect these characteristics. Assuming it was not difficult to rework Ethereum's set of experiences to take NFTs or cryptographic money, the framework breakdowns. The work in stamping your NFT. Whenever you mint an NFT, a couple of things need to occur. It should be affirmed as a resource on the blockchain. The proprietor's record balance should be refreshed to incorporate that resource. This makes it feasible for it to then be exchanged or obviously claimed. The exchanges that affirm the above should be added to a square and deified on the chain. The square should be affirmed by everybody in the organization as right. This agreement eliminates the requirement for mediators in light of the fact that the organization concurs that your NFT exists and has a place with you. Also, it's on-chain, so anybody can actually look at it. This is one of the manners in which Ethereum helps NFT makers to amplify their profit. This large number of errands are finished by excavators. What's more, they let the remainder of the organization know about your NFT and who claims it. This implies mining should be adequately troublesome. Any other way, anybody could simply guarantee that they own the NFT you recently printed and deceitfully move proprietorship. There are loads of motivating forces set up to ensure excavators are acting truly. Protecting your NFT with mining. Mining trouble comes from the way that it takes a great deal of processing ability to make new squares in the chain. Critically, blocks are made reliably, not right when they're required. They're made like clockwork or thereabouts. This is significant for making Ethereum sealed, one of the characteristics that makes NFTs conceivable. The more squares, the safer the chain. Assuming that your NFT was made in block number 600 and a programmer were to attempt to take your NFT by altering its information, the advanced unique mark of all resulting squares would change. That implies anybody running Ethereum programming would quickly have the option to recognize and keep it from working out. Anyway, this implies that figuring power should be utilized continually. It additionally implies that a square that contains 0 NFT exchanges will in any case have generally a similar carbon impression, since registering power will in any case be consumed to make it. Other non-NFT exchanges will fill the squares. Blockchains are energy escalated at this moment. So indeed, there is a carbon impression related with making blocks by mining, and this is an issue for chains like Bitcoin as well. However, it's not straightforwardly the shortcoming of NFTs. A ton of mining utilizes sustainable power sources or undiscovered energy in far-off areas. Also, there is the contention that the enterprises that NFTs in cryptographic forms of money are upsetting have enormous carbon impressions as well. However, on the grounds that current businesses are terrible, doesn't mean we shouldn't endeavor to be better. Also, we are. Ethereum is advancing to make utilizing Ethereum, and by ethicalness, NFTs, more energy effective. Furthermore, that has forever been the arrangement. Haven't arrived to protect the ecological impression of mining, rather we need to make sense of how things are improving. A greener future. However long Ethereum has been near, the energy utilization of mining has been a tremendous center region for engineers and specialists. What's more, the the vision has forever been to supplant it at the earliest opportunity. More on Ethereum's vision. This vision is being conveyed at the present time. A greener Ethereum. Ethereum is at present going through a progression of overhauls that will supplant mining with marking. This will eliminate processing power as a security system and diminish Ethereum's carbon impression by 99.95%. In this world, stackers commit assets as opposed to figuring ability to get the organization. The energy cost of Ethereum will turn into the expense of running a home PC increased by the quantity of hubs in the organization. Assuming there are 10,000 hubs in the organization and the expense of running a home PC is generally 525 kilowatt-hours each year. That is 5,250,000 kilowatt-hour one each year for the whole organization. We can utilize this to contrast the fate of Ethereum with a worldwide help like Visa. 100,000 Visa exchanges utilizes 149 kilowatt-hours of energy too. In verification of stake Ethereum, that equivalent number of exchanges would cost 17.4 kilowatt-hours of energy or 11% of the all-out energy 3. That is disregarding the numerous advancements being dealt with and lined up with the agreement layer and shard chains as rollups. It very well may be just 0.166666667 kilowatt-hours of energy for 100,000 exchanges. Significantly, this further develops the energy proficiency while safeguarding Ethereum's decentralization and security. Numerous other blockchains out there could as of now utilize some type of marking, yet they're gotten by a chosen handful stackers, not the large numbers that Ethereum will have. The more decentralization, the safer the framework. More on energy gauges. We've given the essential correlation with Visa to pattern how you might interpret evidence of stake Ethereum energy utilization against a natural name. Be that as it may, by and by, looking at in light of number of transactions is not exactly right. Ethereum's energy yield is time sensitive. Assuming that Ethereum accomplished pretty much exchanges quickly, the energy result would remain something similar. It's additionally critical to recall that Ethereum accomplishes something other than monetary exchanges. It's a stage for applications, so a more attractive examination may be to many organizations/enterprises including Visa, AWS. From there, the sky is the limit. Timetables. The interaction has previously begun. The beacon chain, the main overhaul, transported in December 2020. This gives the establishment to marking by permitting stackers to join the framework. The following stage applicable to energy proficiency is to blend the ongoing chain, the one got by diggers, into the beacon chain where it isn't expected to mine. Courses of events can't be accurate at this stage, however it's assessed that this will happen at some point in 2022. This interaction is known as the merge, previously alluded to as the docking. More on the merge.